Alright folks, in this video we are going to look at the top 5 privacy mistakes everyone still makes, and we're going to look at how to fix them. Most people think they're doing okay on privacy, but these 5 common mistakes still catch almost everyone out. I'll show you exactly what each mistake looks like and the step-by-step fix so you finish this video noticeably more private. Okay, so mistake 5 is still browsing in the default that's shipped with your device. Examples: Chrome, Edge or Safari, with zero tweaks. They collect telemetry and make fingerprinting easy. So we're going to fix that now. Open up any browser and go to firefox.com, and then you want to download and install Firefox. Windows, Mac, Linux, it's all the same. Then once you have it downloaded, launch it, and we want to go over and click on the hamburger menu at the right hand side and scroll down and select Settings. And from here you want to make sure then that you set Firefox as your default browser. And once you've done that, we want to go then to ublockorigin.com, and you want to install the uBlock ad blocker extension. It's easy, just click on Get uBlock Origin. After that, we will also install Privacy Badger, and this stops companies from spying on you online. So you can add that to Firefox also. And the last one we should add, I think, is Clear URLs. It'll remove tracking elements from the URLs. So once you've got those 3 installed onto Firefox, you're pretty much done. You've just blocked the majority of routine web tracking. Okay, so mistake number 4 is that you stay logged in to Google, Facebook, X, Amazon, the whole lot. Their cookies follow you then from page to page. So when you're finished with them, log out. It sounds basic, but most people never do it. If you need continuous access, you should sandbox it. In Firefox, you can install multi-account containers. Create a container called Social, and Facebook and Instagram live in there and can't see your banking or shopping tabs. Or alternatively, dedicate a second browser profile or Brave. You could also use LibreWolf. Just use them for your social media. Keep personal email, work and banking in separate containers or profiles. The results of doing this, cross-site cookies and fingerprinting links lose 90% of their power. Alright, so mistake number 3 is installing extensions and never reviewing what they can access. So open up Firefox, and then I want you to go up to the hamburger menu in the top right. And from there, scroll down to Settings. And over at the bottom left, you'll see Extensions and Themes. And then you will see Recommendations, Extensions, Themes, Plugins. We want to click on Extensions. If you don't recognize an extension, or if you haven't used one in over 30 days, click on the 3 dots at the side and remove it. Also from here you can manage the extensions, so you can see that it's running if it runs in private windows, allow automatic updates, and you can see required permissions for core functionality. So if I were you, I would check the extensions section every couple of months, and just to make sure there's nothing there that you're unaware of, and if there is something that you haven't been using in a long time, it's just better to remove it. Okay, mistake number 2, and just use some common sense with this. Oversharing personal information. People freely give out their names, their emails, phones or birthdays on non-essential sites such as social media or sign-ups. Use aliases where possible. Use a masked email service like simplelogin.io. Provide minimal information on social media profiles, and just think before you share. Does a site really need your real birthday? And mistake number 1 is about VPNs. Assuming a VPN alone makes you invisible. A VPN hides your IP address and encrypts traffic from your ISP. That's it. Your browser, fingerprint, cookies and logins still identify you. So how do you treat a VPN correctly? Well, first, pick a reputable no-logs provider, Mulvad, Proton, or similar. Sign up and install it and hit connect. Leave it on as a network layer, but combine it with the browser plus extension stack we just built. Never log into Facebook and expect the VPN to mask it. Facebook will recognize you instantly. Think of privacy as layers and VPN as one, not the whole cake. Alright, so a quick recap. We switched to Firefox and installed uBlock Origin, Privacy Badger and Clear URLs. Then we logged out or isolate big accounts with multi-account containers. We looked at our extension permissions and we're only going to keep essentials. We have looked at oversharing personal information, and we looked finally at use your VPN as one layer, not the only layer. So if you fix these today, you're ahead of 90% of internet users on privacy. Links to everything will be down in the description below. And if this helped, please tap like and consider subscribing for weekly privacy wins. And share it with someone who still thinks incognito mode is enough. And remember, privacy first, always.